Good morning from Knott's Berry Farm. We are here to check out the Charlie Brown celebration.
Peanut celebration.
Peanut
it's
celebration.
All the peanuts.
But it's really about Charlie Brown.
It's always about Charlie Brown.
And Snoopy.
True. And
So,
Woodstock.
No, just Charlie Brown and Snoopy.
Wow.
At least in my world. But we're heading into Knott's Berry Farm. It's going to be a fun day full of lots of entertainment, food, and who knows what else we find at Knott's Berry Farm. So, we hope you enjoy. Hey there, we're here at Knott's Berry Farm today, part of a hosted event. We were given tickets for this event. We also were provided a really good lunch. So we hope you enjoy our coverage of the Knott's Berry Farm Peanuts celebration. I'll do it again.
The red barn is where there's cherries. Following you.
Started off with a lot of fun. We took pictures, which that was loud. Also loud. There you go. Which were surprisingly fun. They had different scenes from Peanuts.
It was a lot like the Disneyland 60th celebration. They kind of had fun photo frames all over.
We thought we were getting on a train, but really it was a thunderstorm. Anyway, we're about to go on this bonanza, this Peanuts bonanza. Is that what it's called? Yes, so we're gonna see some peanut stuff. I see Woodstock off to my left right there.
Many Woodstock.
Right, up there. I don't know if you... See, there's Woodstock. I don't know if you can see it or not, but...
We don't know.
We'll see what the camera did. Anyway, we're gonna go on a train.
And get out of the storm.
In a thunderstorm.
We finally made it, and Snoopy and Belle have come out to say hello. I can't decide what to do first. Should I play a game, ride a ride, or enjoy an ice-cold Joe Kool-Aid? Over on the right, Spike has set up a cactus germ. Sorry, Spike. I don't think I'll skip that. Cactus germs are even worse than dog germs. Is the bandstand where Snoopy and the Daisy Hill family are playing some of their favorite songs. The whole gang's here, so tap your toes and rub your feet to the big ol' bonanza bluegrass beat. What a great way to end the day. Scoutmaster Snoopy and the Beagle Scouts brought back some gourmet marshmallows from the day at the bonanza. They got strawberry, blueberry, and my favorite, boysenberry. I hope they save some for me.
Alrighty, campers, welcome back to the trip. Please remain seated at all times. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day at Knott's Berry Farm.
Well, campers, we're back in the Camp Snoopy Depot. Thanks for riding with us. I hope you had as much fun as I did. See you next time.
That's right. Next thing I want to do is get the money out, everybody. That's right. Hey, look at this. I walked this whole day and I didn't get anything from nobody. Our reputation's down.
Well, I think I know why, boss.
Why?
I just got the latest copy of our water poster. Let me tell you, we look good on it. Unfortunately, they put a coupon down at the bottom.
A coupon?
It says right here, with the capture these two criminals, turn them in with this coupon, you will receive one free taco.
Is that a hot or a soft shell?
Either or with the purchase of a medium beverage. But there's more. It says right here. With the capture these two criminals, turn them in with this coupon on a Tuesday, you're going to get 2 for 1. We're calling it Taco Tuesday. What do you think we ought to do, boss?
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go hide out, and then come Tuesday morning, we'll turn ourselves into the sheriff, and we're going to get the tacos.
Just give him a hand, everybody. Every time it goes up, I do. All right. Taco Tuesday.
Do you have any questions? Jen's available for interview.
So we've just enjoyed a fantastic meal here at Knott's Berry Farm for the Peanut Celebration.
Fried chicken. How much more Knott's Berry Farm can you add?
2 pieces of fried chicken?
2 pieces.
Yes,
of fried
I had 2. It was delicious. And that actually was the highlight of the meal for me. It was the Knott's Berry Farm mixed with mashed potatoes, because you can't go wrong with fried chicken and mashed potatoes.
It's true.
And then they had corn and macaroni and cheese that was really good.
Real good macaroni and cheese.
And of course the boysenberry punch that you can never go wrong with and never get enough of. That's always dangerous as well. But really what it was all about today was dessert. There were a lot of desserts, as you just saw. And
all of them.
we took it for the team, tried all of them. What was your favorite?
I think my favorite was actually the brownie. It has nuts in it.
The Charlie Brown brownie?
Charlie Brown.
The Charlie Brownie, yeah.
I was hoping that it was like a peanut butter brownie or something, and the fact that it had nuts in it, I was like, I also really like the peanut butter cheesecake.
Okay. Yeah, and I liked the Great Pumpkin Bar, I think is what it was called.
Yes.
And it's like a, I don't know, it's a pumpkin bar with,
It's like
I'm guessing cream cheese frosting on top. That's pretty good.
It's a cheesecake because it has that pecan layer at the bottom. It's so good.
That was pecan?
Pretty sure.
Okay. I don't know.
I could be, it was a nut.
It was something.
I could be wrong.
It could have been. Who knows? Anyway, it was delicious. There's lots of foods to try here at Knott's Berry Farm during the Knott's Peanut Celebration. So try them out and then let us know what your favorite was.
Come on, everybody, take a really good and read after me. I love my baby. I love my baby. Hey, 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 and my baby loves me.
Nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
So we just watched The Music Goes Round and Round with Sally and Schroeder and Snoopy. It was very adorable.
It was really incredible, actually.
Here's your random fun fact that I'm pretty sure that nobody else is going to tell you in the coverage of this event.
I love this.
And this song, the main song from this, came from an old Danny Kaye movie called The Five Pennies. And if any of you have seen it, let me know in the comments because I will be shocked. I think it was on Amazon Prime for a little bit, but it's one of those really random old school musicals that's got Danny Kaye and a bunch of really awesome actors and jazz performers actually from back in the day in it. And yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. The show itself was very cute. It's kind of a musical history lesson as Sally prepares to give a history
Just read a history paper.
history paper, thank you.
On music.
Music history, one of the greatest classes you can take in college or any other level as well. But now we are off to see Charlie Brown go to space.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we see just Snoopy Star Trek.
That would be a good mashup.
Fingers crossed for Snoopy Star Trek.
I love that mashup idea. That would make for a great comic.
I think it would be fantastic.
All right, so let's go see what happens in space.
Moon men don't speak English. Astronauts can't understand. So moon men started drawing pictures in the sand. Pictures in the sand. Pictures in the sand. So he's gotta get there and get there soon. The moon drew a picture of Snoopy on the surface of the moon. The moon men drew a picture of Snoopy on the moon. The moon men drew a picture of Snoopy on the moon.
Stick it down like this. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yo, yo. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, break it down like this.
Charlie Brown out.
NASA's in good hands.
NASA's in good hands. NASA's in good hands. NASA is in good hands.
I did it!
Proceed with launch.
NASA's in need and they knew who to call. The only one who could save us all. With the roar and thunder like we never heard, Snoopy will lift off in his doghouse bird. We'll cross our fingers as away he goes, the fearless young dog with the funny nose. Yes, off to the moon, it is understood, flies the bravest beagle in the neighborhood. Let's learn the countdown! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. The great space beagle is ready to soar. 3, 2, 1, blasting off into space. Snoopy the brave with a smile on his face.
That was fun.
Let's dance and sing it again.
Stand up if you like.
10,
watched Space Beagle. Let's start over. So we just watched Space Beagle.
He went to space.
He went to space. Snoopy had a reason to go to space and drink root beer.
Root beer.
And what was the other thing?
The root beer cookies.
Root beer and cookies.
You know how you eat your
Absolutely.
cookies with root beer.
It was one of the most entertaining shows we've seen here. It was ridiculously funny. Lots of puns going on, lots of extra stuff, and definitely worth checking out. It was a surprise for today because we kind of thought it would be an afternoon relaxing thing to check and be good for the kids, but it was actually very enjoyable for the adults
fun.
as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, it was just very punny.
Yeah.
And that's probably why we liked it. So
it's a lot of like visual stuff going on for kids, but there's also a level of like puns and like not intellectual humor.
Yes,
But there's
they went all out.
Yeah,
so
100%.
now we're gonna learn how to draw.
Sawyer and Stella.
Do you want me to come to the next one instead?
So we're here. It's time to draw. Put something on this. We'll see how this goes.
This is fantastic. We're going to make this so easy and fun. Hi everyone, I'm going to come up here to the front here. My name is Noel. I am going to be your art teacher here in just a moment. I used to make my living as an animator in Hollywood. I did that for many, many years. And I can trace my start back to being an artist. I remember very distinctly, I was 7 years old, and I used to sit, just like you kids are, on the carpet in my mom's house. And every Sunday she would take the Sunday paper and she would give me the funnies, and she would keep the real news for herself. And I would draw Charlie Brown and his friends just like you are about to. I'm going to show you like Snoopy right now. There we go. Snoopy lives in a different world than the rest of them. That's a Peanuts characters now. Every one of them has a large head and a skinny neck. And design-wise, that was something Charles Schultz kind of invented. If you look at the comics prior to 1950, and now that's a very small eye shape. To show which direction Snoopy's looking, he says, I'm going to have him looking backwards. Charles Schultz would do this. Did you have fun? All right, this is my favorite part of the class. We're going to have an art show. I'm going to count to 3, and here's what I want you to do. I want you to look around and see how different these are. No two people draw the same. That is literally the best thing about an art class. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Snoopy! Oh my gosh, yay! Good. Nice ear over here. Excellent. All right, we got to go here.
Okay.
Snoop in the back there. It's a good man. Very nice. Good job on the nose.
I was filming to give myself I was filming while I was drawing. Keep things going. Talent.
So that was definitely an experience learning how to draw Snoopy.
I mean, I don't know that I learned how to draw. I think that I followed a really good tutorial, but I probably never...
That utilized an orange.
Which
I always do size of orange, and there's so many different types of oranges, it makes it confusing.
Are we drawing the size of like the mandarin orange?
Yeah, why not like a Granny Smith apple? That would have worked. I don't know.
It's a common theme.
Anyway, it turned out okay. We're gonna see, what is it? Woodstock's Music Fest. Yes, that will be interesting, I'm sure, and probably a lot of fun. So let's do that.
It's the great pumpkin! He's rising up out of the pumpkin patch!
So we finished The Great Pumpkin, and unlike a Charlie Brown Christmas, which we thought had maybe failed, we really thought The Great Pumpkin was something.
The film was made, and we put it on the air.
So now we're gonna go film Silent Disco. The whole point of Silent Disco is that it's quiet and you put on headphones and everyone kind of dances to their own thing. It's not super loud. So I really don't know how well this is gonna translate onto video. So I mean, it's gonna be an adventure for both you and I. Maybe I'll make my own music. I really don't.
let me switch my headphones with my little dial here and see what you're listening to.
I don't know what to think about that. It's really awesome because you actually can like take off your headphones and talk to other people, and there's not some crazy bass pumping, but there's actually 3 different channels that you guys can listen to. And you can actually tell who's listening to what by like the color on the outside of the headphones, which I think is really cool. But there's like tons of different things going on because everything has a different beat and everyone's listening to different music. And that's kind of insane. But from the outside, it's just really quiet. And it's not awkward, it's just really funny to watch, actually. And I think it's really cool. I actually want to see more of things like this. I just can't stand trying to talk over loud noises. But yeah, so that was Silent Disco.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you have any time for this game? I would like to know what some of the amazing sights to see. To the south, you can see the Charles and Shoal Speed, named after the legendary cartoonist himself. I've never seen any of his drawings, but tell me he's pretty good. Look at these.
If you're the real Fido Mercury, where is your mustache?
So we just wrapped up our night with Woodstock's Music Festival, and it was a fun adventure. No, it was a journey through different music of different times, which seems to be the theme of that stage today. And it had a bunch of different personalities or music personalities represented by Snoopy, and Charlie Brown was doing some stuff too. It was a cute show. But I think the highlight of the day for me probably was Space Beagle. Like, I'm completely surprised to say that, but Space Beagle was ridiculously epic, and they just owned that show.
Took your expectations and completely blew them out of the water.
Yes,
that's what it
and there were hidden references, and it was just a lot of fun. The food was great, as always here, and actually the drawing was fun too. The guy who did it was a really good job, or did a good job at that as well.
He cared a lot.
Yeah. But we're going to go edit this and get it up for you to see, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of the other videos from the Knott's Peanut celebration, and we look forward to seeing you at Disneyland next time.